to my channel. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day so far, and I hope that you guys have a wonderful weekend. Today we're going to do an eye look using the All That palette by Colourpop. The packaging is gorgeous. Look how pretty this is. It says All That Girls. You know, it's got hearts, eyes, lips, a heart there, and then in the back it says the names of all of the colors. It says All That pressed powder palette, and like I said, all the names. This is for the total net weight is 14.20 grams, which is 0.5 ounces. This is made in the US in Santa Monica. And inside, oh my gosh, look how cute this is. So, and a lot of this is raised. It's a soft touch other than what's raised. And then no mirror. And then the colors inside look like this. So unfortunately you do get some pressed glitters, which I do not like. So it looks like you get one, which is called Uncensored. And it looks like, it looks like that. It's kind of a, I mean, it's pretty. I won't use it, but it's pretty. The other one I thought was a pressed glitter was this one here, but it is not. That's what it looks like. So it's just a kind of maybe like, I would say more of a Super Shock shadow. Oh gosh, it is beautiful. Look at that color. My camera's doing it no justice. It's gorgeous. Okay, so we're going to do a look using this palette. Unfortunately, there's not a lot of transition colors in this. Incorporate another palette into this while using this one because I'm not really into the super pink eyes. I already started filming this and it got messed up, so I had to stop and restart. So I did have eyeshadow already, just the inner corner, and we're going to get going from there. I really like so far what this palette looks like. I think it's really, really pretty. It's not too pink and it's not too burgundy and it's not too red. So I think that I can create a look with this that I will actually enjoy. Today's my son's 5th birthday party, so I definitely don't want to walk in there looking crazy. Oh, this is pretty. So I just used Cha-Cha, which actually looks very neutral in the palette and very pink on the eyes. So see how pink it looks? This is what it looks like in the palette. It looks brown, but it is not. So what I'm noticing is that the Colourpop shadows and the color I used on my inner corner are not really blending well on this eye. If you can see, there's like lines, which I don't know if that's from the eyeshadows or if that's from my primer, but we're gonna try to fix this. I think me kind of rubbing it around a little bit like that helped. Okay, so I don't normally take colors like this far over, but I'm gonna add a brown. So it's gonna kind of change it a little bit so it's not so red, because it is kind of turning out to be pretty pink, which, like I said, in the pan does not look like that. It looks very neutral. That's why I said I thought there were some neutral shades I could use in here, but looks like I was wrong. Okay. And I never go into any of these looks with a plan. I usually just kind of just wing it, for lack of a better term. I just hope that whatever I do ends up wearable. I know enough about what I like on myself to know what not to at least use. So I think so far this is not bad. We might have to add some Sydney Grace in here just because I love the way that looks on everything. Coffee break. The unfortunate part is that every other color in this palette is pretty dark. You know, there's not anything really that I can use that that one's not that bad. It's very, I don't know, let's see. Ooh, oh my gosh. I cannot get that on my clothes. Look how dark this one is. That is Please Me. Wow. Super dark. It's a very beautiful palette though. I will say that. Like, I really like BB Girl and Uncuffed, which is the two lightest shades actually, and Come Through. This top row I think is so pretty. This, I haven't swatched this one, but let's see what this one looks like. Oh my gosh, look how pretty that is. We're gonna have to put that one in this. Look at that. Oh, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I really enjoy this palette. I think it's nice. Very nice. Yeah, and that will go, that color, that shimmer will go really well with the colors that I already have on the eye. I added just a teeny bit of Wink Wink, which is just a little darker. I don't want to go, like I've said, too dark. I just want to smoke out the edges a little bit, and not with like a black, just kind of keep it in the same color family. So this is what we've got going on so far. Now we're going to go ahead and add that. It's called Risque, that purpley color I had on my hand. So let's see what this looks like. Usually these are best applied with a finger. So I guess we'll see how it works with my Refer 02. Oh, beautiful. Work very well with a brush. This is so pretty. We're gonna go in with my finger just to see how much we can intensify the color. Very nice. Oh, I love it. I love it. I really like how this turned out. It wasn't what I expected. Definitely was not the colors and the look I was going to go for today. I was actually going to go for more of a neutral eye, but then this happened. February is the month of pink eyes. Not literally, not pink eye, pink eyes. Okay, so let's see. Underneath, we are going to use my Sigma SS219, and underneath we're going to put Cha Cha, since I normally wouldn't, but it is obviously darker than it appears. Oh, I love it. Okay, and then in my inner corner, I am going to use my Sydney Grace Bailey's Bliss. Oh, look at that. So pretty. So pretty. And for a highlighter, I'm going to use a highlighter that I have like literally knocked my freaking socks off, if I can find it. So this is the pure crystal clear jumbo highlighter and bronzer palette, which I really should use the bronzer because I used one and it made my cheek gray, and I honestly don't know how to fix that. So we're going to put on some of the highlights. Oh my gosh, I've never seen one that is this, like, just literally wet looking. This is crazy. This beats the Jaclyn Hill highlighters. If not, you know, it's the same. But I literally barely touched my brush to this, and That's how much highlight I got. It's so pretty. So pretty. All right, guys, I'm going to finish my brows, eyes, and I will be back. Okay, guys, I'm back. I hope that you guys enjoy the look that I came up with using the All That palette by Colourpop. This is what it looks like. I think that it is a beautiful palette. The colors are very wearable. Yeah, I feel really pretty wearing this palette. So if you guys are considering getting it, or if you were thinking about it, do not hesitate. It's inexpensive, so you don't have to worry about, you know, losing an arm and a leg trying to get this. Palette, if you know you get it and you end up not liking it, or you know, so on. I really wish that because of the fact that they sell some of their stuff at Sephora or Ulta, that they would just sell everything there. That way it's not like some things, you know, it just would just make it easier to return things, and I would genuinely appreciate that. I mean, I think most of us would, right? Okay, my bracelet is a little tiny bit in the way and I cannot get it off because I have nails on. So I'm going to try to show you guys these swatches. I'm going to also take a picture. These are all the colors that are in the palette. The only one that is not in the same family is this one, which is very odd that they threw that kind of color in there. That's what it is right there. You know, to me, it looked black for a second, and then I was like, oh no, it's like green, kind of. So, yes, this is what it looks like. Like I said, this packaging is beautiful. Great for Valentine's Day. If you're on a no-buy or a low-buy, ask for it for Valentine's Day from your significant other if you have one. If not, treat yourself. Just one gift. I'm not trying to sabotage you. I'm just saying. So, all right, guys, I hope you have a wonderful day. I hope you have a wonderful week. And I hope you have a marvelous month. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.